Am I good to start? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the wonderful world of Alfred. I'm your host, this National Ceremony. Joining me today is Monsieur Slime. How are you today?
I am living the dream. How are you doing this fine evening?
Oh, I'm pretty good. Just looking forward to this podcast today.
Been playing this longer than I have, so in my mind, certainly crafty veterans. It looks like we may be having some audio issues, according to chat. So,
Hey, Zarnax, can you fix that up? Because it sounds
I think
like
we're better.
Oh, good.
We are
Good.
live and good. So, but yeah, should be an excellent race. Two seasoned vets going at it here, and standard flag, something I'm comfortable with. So, this should be fun to watch.
Oh yeah, this'll be amazing. I imagine. I think they're both pretty neck and neck as far as skill level. Although I think with experience, Tilo's probably a bit more experienced, just based on my knowledge of these two.
Yeah, it's possible. The tournament's a little bit of a different format this year too. With the I guess we're calling it group play or pool play. So there's, I think, someone can correct me if I'm wrong in chat. I think 7 races before we kind of move to the playoff rounds here. So although certainly a fun and important matchup, plenty to be played yet here still as well.
Oh yes, so many matches, so much fun going on.
I thought
probably
so. And as Tilo pointed, or as Angel pointed out, Tilo won this last year, so.
Yeah, exactly. So we're starting with 5 strengths, both on a, no, Tilo's on a strength HP, Cyber is on a strength agility build, and we're off. Let's see what's gonna be in the throne room. The back is gonna be a key, obviously, but wings, okay, and an herb. Wings, I think, lets you, save the key, right?
Yeah, it should let us escape here momentarily. There we go. So, and a cave right away, too. Interesting start.
So, I am not very good at my caves, so you'll have to help me out on that.
This looks like Tablet to me.
Oh boy, and that's the one that has no enemies. So, Tilo being brave, if you have nothing to death rope on if you get lost.
Yeah, the good news is, this early, a reset doesn't really hurt, so.
I mean, you say that, but every second counts when you've got 2 runners that are both very skilled.
Yeah,
Torch.
oh, there. If he gets lost now, we can get out. That's perfect. So it looks like Cyberdark's taking the save with that key before deciding where to go.
And let's see what's here in the treasury. It is torch, herb. gold, we've got a potential gold grind. And a dragon scale. Gonna exit out of that.
Yeah, reset makes sense. Nothing. Good info to have, but nothing too critical there.
Yep. Also, we got a nice big ol' swamp nearby to the south.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting here with the low strength start and seemingly, at least so far, I've only seen magicians and scorpions. It's a tough road.
I haven't quite seen... It looks like we've got a bridge and maybe some stuff off to the... up and left. So... Oh, hi, Sherlock. And there's Stone's Cave. Let's see what's here. An herb. Stone's also called Freebie Cave.
My apologies to Angel. Yes, that dragon scale is 2 defense.
I did not see... I think Cyber...
They took the
reset.
reset. Yeah. No, for sure.
I admit I'm not 100% on how saving works in this game.
Oh, unless you explicitly talk to the king to save the game, you haven't saved the game. That's it.
Oh, okay, so talking to the king and that's... Okay. That makes sense.
So the one odd option that would be on the table here, I suppose... Well, okay, we've got this Drakee, so that's a little bit more helpful, but you could always go back into Tablet, I guess, for a second torch and start throwing those.
I mean, it's a possibility if you get desperate, but I'm not... I mean, I'm not a good runner, but I wouldn't want to, because that's a lot of time going back in and grabbing that torch, going back in and grabbing the torch.
It is, but just as to get off the ground.
Yeah, there is that. Druin and Magidrakee. Not the friendliest start enemies. Not the worst, but not the friendliest either. Oh, it's 5 strength. Kinda hoping for a slime or a red slime.
Yeah, those are the standard hopes and dreams, but does not appear to be. Warlock, there you go.
Oh, and Magidrakee's had heal, and Magicians have baby breath.
Ooh.
So that's a no. That's a big ol' no. Not yet. Oof, and apparently we mineraled the torch.
The Cyberdark may have an opportunity, or should, get to level 2 off of this.
Yeah, if he can manage to hit the Drakee, you mean?
There, done.
Alright, let's see what this level brings. We have 13 power. Okay, 12, 4, 6 hurt. Okay, that definitely... Wow.
Yeah, we're in motion.
See, this is why I don't like the go back and get torches idea. It's like, at least see what level 2 gives you. Oh, and I missed what it was, the strength, but 10, 1, 3 I saw. Looks like a decent chunk of strength was with level of 3 as well.
Yeah, the stats adding up pretty quick, it looks like.
Yup. Empy's still kinda, but we don't have anything but hurt yet. We've got 3 casts of hurt. At least once we, you know, go back to the game. But for now... Oh, and we've got Swamp out to the west as well. Ew. That's rude. That's real rude.
Oh, good. Tilo's off the ground. Perfect. So not a huge gap.
Alright. Hurting the Magidrakee and gonna defeat it for another level. 15, 11, 1, 2. And outside and return. Wow. Both spells you want to learn right there.
Yeah, and the strength gains have been very beefy.
Oh yeah. We've gone to from 5 to 41 in 3 levels. That is certainly... sorry?
Yeah, so either reason for optimism or that will punish us later with a bunch of zeros.
Oh! Dromagy has sleep! Oh dear.
Yeah, not the best here early. On Cyberdark... did we see the basement? We must have. Oh no, I see what's going on here. Cyberdark had enough gold to trade his key for a key to come back in here and get gold to get more keys. Yep.
Yup, that's actually a really brilliant play by Cyberdark there. I would not have thought to do that. Gonna don the dragon scale.
The seed ends there, right? The first of the dragon scale?
What was that, sorry?
I said, the seed ends there, right? The first person of the dragon scale?
Oh man, wouldn't that be quick? But I imagine gonna get a bunch of keys here and then go down to the basement. Cannot sell any more keys, so let's go. And there's level 5 for Tilo. We have 2, 1, 4, 7, and stop spell. That's nice, especially since we've seen Troll Magies with sleep. Ooh, that's not an enemy you want to see yet.
Yikes.
That's
Big
you!
mini
Oh,
Sharlock.
2 breaths golems.
That is awful.
Oh my goodness.
The good news is, in theory, if you want to go for it again, it's a short walk, but no, we're done. Yeah, I can't really argue that too much.
Yeah, that's too treacherous yet. I don't know what cave that was, though.
That was Swamp and the north entrance.
Oh, well, we know our potential second continent way.
Yeah, and it does leave the, having not seen the other side of this yet, potentially a backdoor into Garenham.
Oh man, what if the only real viable way to get anywhere in this seed is to have to get through those golems and whatnot and green dragons?
Yeah, and if it does backdoor to Garenham, you do have the very weird yet in-play chest grind available then.
Yeah, we would, but we're maybe gonna see. Let's see what, Tilo makes it through successfully. Alright. We got a town. It is Garenham, but...
Perfect.
Oh,
Yeah,
we do have keys.
Yep, we've got keys, so it's... could be something here. Did I see the Druid with DL2? That's fun.
I missed the Druid. gold wings, and stones. One of our required items.
Yeah, and enough gold for, not knowing what's at the store, a potential hand axe if it's there, or something nice.
Something's wrong with the... Zarnax, did you pause the stream?
All right, now for some theater of the mind. Just imagine you're at a movie theater and we're having a brief intermission and we've got the dancing popcorn and the dancing sodas going past, and maybe some chocolate covered raisins.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, who knows what's going on? We're gonna find out. I don't know if you know caves well enough to be able to tell what cave they're in if you don't see the beginning. Oh,
there we go. We're back. That's gotta be either mountain or crave.
Well, here's Tilo had no interest in it at the moment. Mountain, according to Tilo. Thank you.
Tilo would know.
Just so everybody knows, this is a vodcast. Tilo is not in here stream sniping or anything of the sort.
Interesting decision here. You can leave and do the slow gold grind to get a broadsword, or you can just take the copper and the constellation armor.
And we do have broadsword in the shop.
Yeah, looks like Tilo's doing the slow grind. I like it.
I mean, it is an option. Gonna get a nice sword out of it too.
Yeah, with only hurt, that's a nice addition.
Oh yeah. That is what, 20 extra attack power?
As a veteran of this game, I should know that, and I absolutely don't. It's better than hand axe and worse than flame sword.
I mean, the only reason I guess that is that their attack power is 20 more than their strength.
20. You win.
He had nothing. Alright. Also, NPCs being jerks.
The true final enemy.
Oh, no kidding. Aren't they in every game, though?
No, the drill match I also has baby breath to go with that sleep. That's fun.
Nice, Stone Man. Hey, managed to run from it. Another Stone Man.
Look at that RNG manipulation. Incredible.
Gold.
Oh, jeez. I have a hand
knife.
axe. Or an axe knife. Well, that's somewhat unfortunate because this can be difficult to get back to.
Alright, gonna brave the swamp. Running low on health, it looks like. Oh my, real low. And that's dead.
There's a level 6.
7, 4, 3, repel, hurt more.
Ooh. That's nice. That negates that broadsword a bit.
Yeah, I mean, but broadsword doesn't require magic to use.
Oh no, absolutely. But in terms of a grind or potentially losing levels or something, being under-equipped.
Also, Tilo noting he had forgotten he had herbs. Unfortunate. Oh, green dragon, please go away. Shoot. Bye. Choo. Ouch. Chomp more.
For the record, I like the effort of the torch throw.
And let's see, Courage and Wit. Oh, I've seen this level.
Yeah, you gotta try it there. Because who knows, maybe you don't get punched to death and... Well, you might get another 1 or 2 damage afterwards. I'm guessing 1 based on attack power, but...
Alright, let's see what's out here. Not anything so far other than a... Hey, I see a cave.
Oh, gigantic raid. Thank you, Nescard.
Yo, thank you for the raid, Card. And welcome, everybody. We've got a vodcast between Thilotilo and Cyberdark. We are about 18 minutes in, and well, we've seen the other side of Swampin. We've seen Charlotte. We've seen Garenham. We've seen Mountain.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of things, but yeah, just a bit of a slow start getting off the ground, but now with Hurtmore on both sides, we should be moving pretty quick.
Yes, this has already been run. This is a vodcast. Oh man, apparently even the runners don't know Kappa. Wouldn't that be interesting to not know who won until you see the podcast? There's a thought.
Would have preferred it when I was running these tournaments. Tell me afterwards.
Who won? You'll find out in 5 days.
Looks like a cursed belt and a magic key. I missed what the other item was up top there.
I missed it as well. Chat, maybe you'll know. I don't see anything new on his tracker, though.
No, couldn't have been anything too important.
Torch. Thank you. Also, headed down to the bottom of the grave. Let's see.
Yeah, a play I always seemingly regret doing but feel obligated to make every time. Make that long dive to go get your torch and your herb. Yeah.
136018. Nice chunk of magic there.
Yeah, out of Hurtmore's at this point though, so gonna need to run well.
Yup. I mean, you've got broadsword more though, so not the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the herb situation is. This is just one you hate to leave one chest behind.
And we got... Oh, no. No, run. Okay. Good. Oh no! Get away! Oh my goodness! A failed run from a golem would be absolutely disastrous right now.
And Cyberdark looks like he's heading back east again.
So for those who just joined us, I do believe, if I recall correctly, golems had DL2 dress.
Ah, cool. There we go.
Okay, let's see what's 4 steps south of the Bath and Coal. It is nothing? Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, there's a couple of trees there. Should be at least get a potted plant or something.
We've got half plate and magic armor here and a small shield. As well as a broadsword, but I don't think Cyberdark has the money for that. No, not even close. Sorry.
And Tilo just got the herb out of the basement of Grave.
I don't got a whole lot of nothing except for info, but info is certainly peace of mind.
Info and a quick exit. Very nice.
I mean, as far as people talking about, oh, I didn't find anything. Well, you gotta keep in mind your opponent's not gonna find anything there either. Is Tilo going for the gold grind? I know we saw a magic armor and also saw a flame sword earlier.
Yeah, it's an interesting call. With hurt more in the back pocket, it makes the flame sword maybe a little bit less attractive already, since you've already got a broadsword. But
yeah, I don't know if we've found a silver or large shield yet.
Not that I recall.
Yeah, Tilo pointing out he hasn't seen the magic armor yet, nor the small shield. Also, I guess to get some more keys. Hey, I mean, every little bit helps.
Yeah, it's always, easy to make those calls in, retrospect. But this is a play I probably would make too.
I have seen tournament races come down to less than the little bit of time that Flame Sword will save you.
Oh, that's an excellent grind discovery, though.
Ooh, yeah. Certainly.
I appreciate that, Tilo. I was making these calls live and telling myself it was a bad idea as I was doing it.
Hey, there is no such thing as a bad play. There are such things as wrong plays, but there's no such thing as a bad play. Well, maybe that's not true. It takes a lot for something to be a bad play. Let's correct it to that.
Cyberdark just punishing a gold man. That's lovely.
Green Dragon casting Chomp more. Dead.
Well, the nice thing is you won't lose the grind.
Alright. Gonna grind some more.
Yeah, once you're committed here. Right, you know, it's only 9,800, that doesn't take you that long.
Also, I thought it was 9,900. I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong.
That one I do know. That one's 98. One of the few weird things I do have memorized.
You'd think I'd have that memorized myself being math girl, but...
Hey, you've got all the attack power. I just know what's better than what, so...
Don't tell anybody, but I don't have that memorized either.
You're not using a cheat sheet. Never.
I'm using simple math to guesstimate.
I gotta learn that formula. Yeah, whatever the cost is in gold divided by, you know, some number gives you your AP.
No, it's really simple. So strength equals AP until you get something.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you could look at that too.
So, like, see, it just went up to 90, so that means that they got 18 added to it, because we already had 20. So 20 plus 18 is 38, plus 62 equals 90.
That is efficient and dangerous math. Well done.
No, 8. Wait, hold on. No, 8. I am really bad at carrying. Subtraction was my weak point in math.
That's just extra work. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like Cyberdark settling in for a grind in this zone here. I've seen Star Wyverns. But close to healing. Probably not the best, or not the worst thing in the world.
Yep. Ugh, not more golems. Go away. Can't wait till we have golems all over Charlotte.
Oof. Tilo takes the unfortunate death in the second floor mountain.
Yup. Although, I think that mountain was fairly close by.
Yeah, it wasn't super far, I don't think.
What idea have you seen how many tournaments? If you mean the, DL2 breath throughout Charlotte, I have seen that play out. I think Tilo's played that out. Probably would rather forget he ever played that out.
Tilo should have level 10 here.
Yep, so let's see. Virgin Wit served thee well. 3, 2, 15, 8. Not bad.
No. Most importantly, you can, if you've got full HP, now you can survive a DL2 breath. Yes, a heal spell would be more welcome probably than the HP, but at least, you know, not a bad grind spot with the Axe Knights.
I mean, who knows? Heal could come with 11, so heal more. This is such a convenient grind, though. You know, other than those golems running rampant.
Yeah, no, it's quite handy. pretty much the dream scenario if you can get it.
Oh, yeah. And there's level 11. Let's see it. 9, 2, 17, 21, and sleep. Okay, it's not heal or heal more, but oh my.
Yeah, it's a nice HP and MP, but this still leaves exploration kind of a pain.
Yeah, especially with all that swamp lingering around the start. Not sure how much damage swamp tiles actually do per step.
It is 2.
Interesting.
But meanwhile, Cyberdark, apparently we missed him grabbing level 10 and we wait for it. Oh, okay. Well, at least one of us is paying attention. No, and I think we're heading to 3,000 experience for level 12.
Yep. I do believe you're right. And there's the death. I was gonna say though, if I'm Tilo, I keep doing this till I die and then rehash until I'm happy with my stats.
That wasn't an interesting grind by Cyberdark that it raised enough cash for magic armor.
Yeah. So, wow. Broadsword and magic armor and a small shield, so he's happy.
Yeah, with no healing and extra 21 defenses. Definitely welcome.
Alright, back to the grind we go.
Alright, next one should do it.
Yup. So, gonna cast Hurt more, and then we're gonna see what we have on level 12. I'm kinda hoping heal and heal more come at 16. 6, 2, 26, 3.
Oh, that's just mean.
Heal more. We have plenty of HP though. And agility is looking pretty nice too, for that matter.
At some point, key items would be nice.
We're not gonna get key items grinding.
No, but yeah, I'd sit here and grind too.
Oh, I agree, I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be funny if you had a small chance if you're grinding enough on an enemy, like one of the spike tiles has a chance of dropping an item? Like, don't have it be required because it can be in another chest, but like, have it have a chance.
If you really want to enrage the community, attach that to a metal slime and we're all set.
Somebody goes to address that to the crew. That's brilliant.
You got a 1 in 20 shot of a metal slime dropping Edric's sword.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes!
The opinions expressed by the commentary team are not necessarily those of TW Randomizer.
I mean, have you seen the scenes I roll?
Wow, very true.
I have to have a sadistic side to enjoy those. Alright, level 13, let's see it. 11, 0, 3, and heal. No heal more, though.
I mean, I guess it lets you onto the map, but you might as well burn through the MP here before you hit the road.
Yep. 13 though, grinding up to level 13 before you. I don't know how many times you see that in a tournament, grinding to 13 before you go explore.
Yeah, not necessarily a ton, but it's certainly been done.
Oh, for sure.
They got a magic key, silver harp,
Hey. Yeah.
and okay. All right.
Well, rip that grind for the gold for the flame sword or the broadsword.
Good. Fastest way to guarantee that.
Oh my goodness, this is silly. I mean, goodness, we're almost at the point where we could survive a second DL2 breath, almost. I saw another. Oh, that was. No, this is cool. Okay. And a key for the last chest. Ripperoni, but we found sword and silver harp, so I don't think that Cyberdark's gonna be complaining about that.
Definitely a worthwhile trip.
Just not a very worthwhile deep dive.
Yeah, otherwise I think we've only seen the one search spot of coal. Oh, here's another town of coal so far. Hey, Brecconary. Bye, Brecconary.
I mean, the only thing we could find there would be a large or silver shield, so
Yeah, an upgrade to large might be nice, but
For sure, Artorias. And let's
see the west side of this potentially second continent.
Yeah, it's a little early to say if it's second continent or if it's just the same one.
Yeah, discover some long winding walk that's got nothing that just takes you back to Sharlock. It's fantastic. Always a great feeling.
Usually it's a second continent that I've seen, but it's not a guarantee. I'm not exactly sure what the odds of it all being one continent are.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe Tilo or Zarnax or somebody can tell us. CQ's got the idea. What the runners want is irrelevant. It's what the viewers want.
Well, while Cyberdark's been exploring, certainly a bit of a divergence in experience. Maybe the gap's about 2,600 here.
Also, Tilo's saying it's about 30% chance of being a single continent. Thank you.
That feels about right. For whatever that's worth.
Yeah, because it's not super rare, but it's not common either.
Tilo gonna do his mountain dive.
Did he already dive mountain? Because he just skipped the chest.
Yeah, only made it to the first floor chest.
Okay. That makes sense. Gonna be a very happy person here in a second.
There's all the prizes. Yeah, yeah, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it can be blocked by mountains, but in that case it's really 2 continents as far as, at least I'm concerned. Because if you can't access the second part then by any other means than swamp, then it more or less is 2 continents.
Meanwhile, if this is either Cantlet or Hawks, this is quite the winding path to get here that Cyberdark has just discovered.
Yep, and it's Cantlet. Alright, let's, we've got keys, so we could go check the coordinates, which I imagine he will. We're still missing token, and we'd sure love to see some armor.
Yeah, with no heals in the repertoire yet, gotta do it the long way with all the herbs, so.
We have, oh, he didn't get to level 13, never mind. So, let's do this. Plenty of HP, though, for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, certainly make it there. And back.
$33 north, 74 west. Ew. Okay, this is a GTS seed.
Yeah, and with Swamp being literally in the basement of the castle, yeah, there you go. Go home. Make your rescue.
I mean, we've got all the HP we could ever want and then some. Almost enough to be Death Necklace viable at this point.
Yeah, attack power is pretty decent for level 13. Yeah. Defense would be okay once you've got yeah, the armor. Defense would be great, actually, once you've got the armor.
That feeling when strength is the lacking stat and we're already at 120 attack power. Like, yeah. This is a very kind seed. Magic could be a little higher, but we're probably gonna get a few more levels before we go face the Dragon Lord anyway.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, Kilo, at least in my experience with the the decision on the preemptively rescuing the princess, it's always the opposite decision that's the right one. The good news is at least it's a very short walk. So, we're still missing Hawksness. We've got the coordinates left. And I think we've seen all of Mountain and Grave. So as far as chests, there's potentially the one in Rimmildar. But otherwise I think we're kind of running out of spots.
I mean, other than the chest at Rimmildar, it's kind of moot at this point. There's a cursed belt. Have we seen another cursed belt? I don't think we have.
Yeah, I think just the one thus far.
Which would be the one for coordinates. And there's the harp turning. No, we found Caitlin. Oh, as for you, yeah. I mean, there's no guarantee anything's at Hawksness. We could have, you know, the token vanilla and then armor somewhere in Charlock. Along with Death Necklace. Also, oh my, is that really what Cyber's doing? Is trying to count this? Oh man. That's a bold move, Cotton.
Impressive if it's pulled off. For sure.
Alright, so yeah, there's some more health for him.
Yeah, that was a pretty big HP boost.
So 3, 3, 5. I missed the first stat.
Yeah, I tend to just wimp out when it comes to coordinates. If it's like anything more than 20, it's beyond my talent level. Oh, hey, there's the jerk.
I wonder if it's possible to have him at 0, 0.
I have played a seed where that happened.
Ooh.
Like, oops, I dropped my armor here. Sorry about that.
And you just look and you're like, really?
Yeah. You almost wish you'd mismenued or something right as you got out. You're like trying to go for a, for a repel and you hit search.
Oh my. I mean, on the other hand, what, according to Beta Strap, since when are 2 trees the size of a town? Come on now.
It's a very small town. They're all very small towns. And also, our hero is massive.
There's Rimuldar, and I assume Hawksness is like 2 steps west. Yep. I mean, you might as well go do the spike tail. Like, what are you going to encounter there, other than maybe a red dragon that's not going to be friendly to what you have? Oh, or a golem, I suppose. Blue dragon, that'll work.
Yeah, you need to double hurt more of this, I think, here.
Oh! Baby breath. Hi. That's rude.
Oh, but got it.
Okay, and token. So that means armor or death necklace is at the coordinates. Because I don't think fighter's ring can, or flute actually. Flute could be there too. But that's all our quest items.
Well, I'll root for flute. The most seemingly useless unless you're really getting bombarded by golems.
I think it'd be rather tricky to play a flute that is the size of a town.
Well, not when you're the size of a town.
Valid point.
The problem is all the villagers in the town go deaf. Because it's way too loud, lots of burst eardrums, it's a problem. The things no one talks about with Dragon Warrior.
Oh my.
There we go. Submit that for the next, as a suggestion, for the next iteration of DWR. The more gold you have, the slower you walk.
That actually is a thought, because that would make you think again about gold grinding if you get the 2 key start.
Yeah, and as long as chat's also talking about the items in pockets, I'd love to know how we hold, torches in a pocket. I'd like to know the mechanics of that.
I think it's actually a fact in Ocarina of Time that if you stare at a rupee, you will slowly move. I think there's actually a speedrun 17 hours long that does that, of low percent, or something similar. Oh, is it TP? I thought it was Ocarina of Time. Maybe it's TP.
It looks like coordinate time for Tilo. And Cyberdark getting his rainbow drop.
Yep, might as well. I'm here, you might as well go get it. Also, you're right next door to Charlotte, like... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going back to grind the Axe Knight here. And hope for some heal spells.
That, or we're going back to grab Gwaelin to go get the coordinates.
Well, that's also true.
And or both. What is the hero's name in the what is the what is the intended name of the hero? The canon name, because it's not Erdrick, because you're Erdrick's descendant.
It's Erdrick Jr. It's like Donkey Kong Jr. No. No, that makes sense. Yeah, no real name. Choose your own adventure.
And it is, in fact, a Gwaelin tribe.
Yeah, makes sense with coordinates in hand.
Apparently Iloto is the Japanese name for Erdrick.
Folks, be sure to tip Beta Strip.
And gonna go open Sherlock. Let's see if we're actually gonna go in. As far away as those coordinates are, do you go dive Sherlock for stuff, or do you go? Because there's guaranteed to be at least something worthwhile in Sherlock.
I think with no heal more yet, I'm more inclined to check coordinates here. Because for the most part, I think you know the path to get at least generally in the area. That's pretty close. Death necklace. Perfect. Aleph. Interesting. Yeah, so Aleph guard. So it's got a guard Aleph. There we go.
That actually makes sense.
They named the whole country after him, but also the vendors won't help him at all unless he ponies up some cash. Yeah, I know the world's gonna end and everything if you don't pull this off, but also this chainmail is 300 rupees, or 300 gold.
I find it interesting that as creepy as the princess is about it, like, clearly the hero returns her affections because they have children and descendants. Actually, has Tilo even seen coordinates yet? When he's rescuing the princess?
Yeah, Tilo's seen coordinates. And yet, to Beta Chef's point, I think you look at all your stats here and say, oh boy.
Wait. Oh. Was Healmore 14 or 15?
15.
Okay. And, I mean, that defense power is not fun, but I've seen worse.
Yeah, and that's without the armor, and still with just a small shield too.
Yeah.
Although at this point I probably wouldn't be inclined to go shopping, unless you knew exactly where the large shield was.
Also, Tilo at this point doesn't know it's go mode because he doesn't know where Token is yet. I mean, I almost feel like you could go at this level if after you get your token and your rainbow drop and go dive for armor. I feel like this is a perfectly viable Dragon Lord level.
Yeah, I think the problem as I'm sure Tilo can allude to later or now or whatever, is I believe Hawksness had the token, and that's second continent. It was kind of a weird, windy path to get there.
Yep. Oh, is it actually one continent?
Oh, okay, good to know.
Definitely Erdrick's armor, because that gives you, most of all, well, one thing, barrier tile resistance, and moreover, DL2 breath protection. And stop spell resistance, and just like completely unable to hit you. And heal walking, but like DL2 breath resistance most of all.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, no large shields available, and the only silvers in Rimildar. So, and although you could set up a grind this late, that's really an awful feeling.
There's really no reason.
Yeah, no, I think someone has seen Rimildar. I'm not sure if both have.
I know Cyberdark saw it, because it was next door to Hawksness. I don't think that Thilo has yet. Yeah, because if he'd seen Rim, he'd have token by now.
Tilo just picked up his death necklace, getting the bad news.
Yep. Although, how bad of news is it really, considering that this is really... I mean, 145 health and 124 attack power. This is a no-brainer that this is a death necklace seed.
Yeah, I think the problem is at least if you're Tilo, you were really hoping for that to be token, because now you've got to go map hunting and trying to crawl and figure out where Hawksness lives.
He doesn't know where Jerk is, though, either, at this point.
Yeah, true.
So he was gonna have to go map hunting regardless.
Yeah, this is very much just a luck of the rando here a bit. Because, Cyberdark just got the bad news too, that the bottom of the grave was worthless.
Yep. So... Ring, Flute, and Armor are all Sharlock, I think. So, does everybody want to do the guessing game of where armor is? I'm gonna say it's in the judges' table, because why not? Although, then again, yeah. Not often you see 3 major things in Sharlock, is it though?
No, definitely not. But, yeah, seems that way now. Well, yeah, I mean, it's still helpful, the Fighter's Ring. Certainly not something you're gonna go dive for, though. I guess the Flute at this point, too, but...
I mean, 2 of those things, at minimum, are in the pyramid. So, like, you're probably going to come across at least 2 of them. Unless you gamble judge's table and it has armor.
Yeah, they'll heal more. This initial dive is just gonna be brutal.
Yeah, it is. And there's Rim and Hawksness for Tilo. Yeah, 22 MP after uncovering the snooze. Oh.
Yeah. The one interesting and potentially saving thing here, although it's just a number, is 89 agility is fantastic since we have the strength agility build.
Yeah, plus if you die, you're like, what, 20 steps maybe from Sharlock? So it's not the end of the world. It's not like we gotta go all the way to the other end of Timbuktu to find Sharlock.
No, it's just a big time loss.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to use MP though to get past those barrier tiles. There's just no two ways about it.
No, yeah, that makes sense, Tilo. Tilo choosing the grind of blue dragons here just to get to 16 since we're, 800 experience away and plenty of resources.
Oh boy, this is not what you up. He's dead.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, honestly, if I were him, I don't understand why he's not getting heal more first. Considering you have a very nice grind in the basement of Thilotilo. I don't know. He's a better runner than me, but, like, if it were me, I'd want to go grind to get that heal more first.
Yeah, couldn't disagree, but also, when you're actually racing, sometimes it just feels different. I've certainly done things like this in the past myself.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna be wasting time by doing so. You have to have heal more for the Lord anyway.
Yeah, and, in theory, and this looks like a, this race is this is a VOD, so I'm not changing any luck here. But, this is a much cleaner run through the first floor here than we had the other time, so.
Yeah. Plus, as was pointed out, you're saving 15 HP after the first go, because that one barrier tile turns into stairs. Alright, there's level 16, 4, 2, 16, 5. Well, if it wasn't obvious that it was a Death Necklace suit before.
Yeah, that TO2 has 0 chance.
This has certainly been a very interesting seed.
Yeah, pretty windy map, and yeah, kind of things located on the edges. Right, Cyberdark back in the diamond room.
And Tilo gonna go dive for his armor. Is it possible to make a dive for, like, has it ever happened that you dive for armor and manage to defeat BL2 on the same dive? Like, is that even a possibility ever?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the approach here, actually. Yeah, it's pretty, it's a fairly common approach.
I mean, you waste so much MP.
It's one of those, you do it as long as you can, and if it doesn't work out, then you just pivot to just getting the armor, right? But in the first couple floors, you're just trying to run from everything to see if you can pull it off.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, at least that would be how I'd approach it, right? The armor's priority one, but we're gonna see if we can't pull off the whole thing.
Yep.
And not to curse Cyberdark here, but decent dive thus far. We're about to enter the U room.
Save comments for after he gets the armor in case we do manage to curse him in the past.
We're pre-recorded. The curse has happened.
It doesn't matter, trust me.
In fact, the recording may have forced me to say that. So.
I have cursed a recording before.
The real question is, did you roll this?
No. I don't think anybody but the admins roll the podcasts.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, I'll own that Czar next. It's my fault from here out.
Alright, we're about to see the pyramid. Last chance to get your guesses in.
That's what we were just what we were looking for.
Gold. Cursed belt. It's the cursed belt for Hawks. There will be no third.
4 chest in is where I start to panic. Like, no.
Flute.
Now I'm on full.
Come on, baby.
I'm in full panic mode.
Come on, baby.
Ah, there it is. And Tilo, one and done.
Tilo can pull this off on this dive, then he wins. And
yeah, so with Death Necklace, it's 138 attack, and nothing better to do than live math, right? So that's 9 to 19 damage. So call it an average of 15 or so. 10 swings.
Yup.
10 heal mores. Probably some extras, just given the HP. I am stealing Math Ghost Robin, for that I apologize.
Ah, you're fine.
Especially since you said you handle the addition, and you know, I'll worry about the subtraction.
It's rather humiliating that I'm so bad at subtraction.
That's just like fake math.
I also have like the stupidest way of doing subtraction too. Like if it's over 100 and the other number's under 100 or something similar situation, what I do is I do 100 minus the number, the lower number, and then I just cut off the one on the other and just add the two together.
I like that. That's the fun thing with math. You know, there's a ton of different ways to do it.
I think that's actually the first time I've ever confessed to that out loud.
This is looking tight. Now we're down to 8. Now, yeah, 8 heal mores. You'll have probably a couple of doubles in here, or hopefully.
Does DL1 always have hurt more? It always feels like he does.
Always has it. Doesn't necessarily always use it, but...
SMP's kinda looking sketch. Alright, 12. Let's start counting. It really comes down to, does Tilo succeed on this dive? $22.
No, we're at 37. Sorry, you missed one.
Oh, 37. 49. $61. 73. 82. 93. You gotta go for the hurt more.
Oh, geez, look at these low rolls. And a 49.
Surprised no yellow hurt more there.
Oh, and the curse, because of course, why not?
Alright.
So, yeah, interesting developments here with Cyberdark trying to make the run, but only at level 15, and without the HP boost, only at 100 HP. So only going to be sitting with 126 attack power.
Yup.
Oh, never mind. That's I can't read what that says, and that's probably a 130. Oh, it's a 133. That's my feed, and I apologize. That's not a 100.
Is that a 133? It looks like a 100.
Yeah, it's a 133. I've got the Twitch stream up to it. It's clearer there.
There's a reason why we keep the commentary stream lower. Basically, preserve resources for the mainstream. Where is Tilo going?
Elo had to go find a town to heal because he's cursed.
Oh, right.
Because of a death necklace.
Did he not have any wings?
Those just take you back home. You can't get in.
Yeah, but like to get back from whatever.
Oh, from the walk. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So if Cyberdark succeeds on this, he's got this. And like, let's see how much MP he has left. Yeah, I think he's got this.
Yeah, tough to say. We're not home yet, and there's another heal more.
Alright, there's the stone man on the spike.
It's a pretty clean fight. So yeah, 11 heal more is going in. Bit of a different story, I fear.
Alright, let's do this. I think Tilo had 65 going into the DL1 fight.
Correct. Yeah, I only had 8 heal mores. So, I would say, meanwhile, props to Tilo for making this dive in the dark. And I believe we're in U room.
Maybe. Alright, time for DL2. Oh, back attack.
Not bad enough, though. That's okay.
Also, has anybody been keeping count? I got distracted there for a second.
Got at least 9. Oh, another low roll. So we'll call it 20 plus.
Hey Tilo, at least you'll never experience the worst Sharlock. You've already experienced the worst Sharlock you'll ever have. Think about it that way. Yes, you did, but that Charlotte still is painful. think about it this way, you'll never experience a worse Sharlock than you did that day. I would, actually. Alright. Two Dragon Lord fights going on right now.
And that'll do it. So, GG's. The Cyberdark who's finishing 127 and change.
Yep. Alright. Meanwhile, Tilo on Dragon Lord 2, so we're gonna be done here shortly as well. It sounds like we're not gonna have anything that resembles interviews, because Zarnax wants us to wrap this up shortly. Cyberdark finished officially with 127.35, thank you.
Yeah, those were some rough rolls in that first battle, Tilo. And a 19.
This is definitely a kinder fight.
I don't. You've been kind of doing a live interview this whole time. That's fine.
Yeah, there is that too. This Dragon Lord should be almost dead. Right?
We didn't have to interview him about Dragon Warrior. We could talk about something else.
GG.
GG's indeed.
Alright, well, any parting thoughts, Tilo, Musher?
This just feels like, it's still sub 130, so to me that's always a small victory. But this is kind of a little bit of everything Rando has to throw at you here, Good seed, this is stuff located in kind of remote spots, a failed dive, and here we are.
I had a bad feeling it might come down to that. Alright, GG's. I think we should wrap this up. I'm gonna go ahead and post links in the channel. I've been MathGirl78, Mosher Slime's been my co-commentator, Zarnax on the restream, and Cyberdark tracked for us beforehand. And our two runners, Thilotilo and Cyberdark. Thank you very much for the grateful grace. I will see you next time.
Yep. GG's and good night, everybody.